begins here. It has been a wild, often unpredictable 2019 season. And now it's time for the greatest spectacle in all of sports. Super Bowl 54 from Miami. You know, this town has played host to 10 Super Bowls in the past. And tonight, we write chapter number 11. And what a matchup we've got. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Whoa, gotta take LaShawn out.
No, leave him in. Leave him in. Leave him in.
Okay, he definitely gonna be in. He will. He's my second down, very much. And whenever I'm in play action,
leave him in. Leave him in.
That's my receiving back right there. He gonna be in. Unless I got him in shotgun.
Wow, shit. Whoa. Oh my God! You can go do it.
I'm sorry, that was on your broadcast too.
Yeah. Get nasty. Are you bigger than this?
Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy.
And
he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. 15. Safety's creeping.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And going deep for Hill.
Fucking pressing me.
It's caught at the 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that. And they are able to strike through.
That's disrespectful.
So a long play for our first points in the Super Bowl.
No doubt about it, and what we see here is something that we saw all year long from them. The ability to strike from anywhere on the field. How about the way they got it started in this one?
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
11 on the field. They can guard you. Hold on. Oh,
they'll start by running the option to the right. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. An excellent run of 22 yards on the keeper and also a first down. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. A huge play there for Chicago. 47 yards. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. First down, a run with Cohen. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
I don't know about you, Brandon, but I often think to myself, in these situations, I want a back who can create his own space, who can break tackles, and in a sense...
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. From 3 yards out, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now a pass that's taken in by Hill.
That's been cool.
Ran the perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Leonard Floyd able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
A 1st down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. Danny Trevathan there to bring him down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground with McCoy this time. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down.
At this stage of the game, the run pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yards just come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
Pretty nice work defensively there on the 1st down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Mahomes firing complete. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. These two teams all tied after 1. The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter. And they're driving, but they come up on a 3rd and short here. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 21. They go back to the ground with Williams. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 2nd and 12.
Check 59, right? Hey, Ribblin. 59. Go, Cat, let's go. We got this. Mike, check. 59.
Shit.
Now here's Mahomes. Being chased out left.
Black nigga.
A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal.
Yeah, I know, man. But I thought he was going to start running when he thought he was running straight at him.
So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal.
Yeah, I didn't do all that.
Yeah, I be forgetting about this.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Flush to his right. It's Hill, complete. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Double team, that's for real.
Throwing again on second down. Mahomes. And he's got it. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked-up wide receivers who have a little bit more speed. Way harder to cover than before.
And a fair catch signal and taken successfully.
Have you even seen his feet last?
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
He
They had
just
to wait
swag
a
it
long
out.
time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3-and-out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
They'll go option to the short side. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it, and while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
A nice little juke, and he completes it to Cohen. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. They'll set up to throw, escaping the pressure right. And now a fumble.
Bro, that's a bullshit again. He was down.
Stop running with a quarterback. The football and have it at the 36-yard line. He had gained really good yardage. That's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down. And this is caught by Watkins. And they'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It was 3rd and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards. Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10, and he's hit on his first 9 passes now in the ballgame. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. Heck of a move, and then brought down near the 23. Tackle made there by Bilal Nichols. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And Williams is going to be stopped short of the yellow line. He did not get there. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. Now a timeout coming here defensively. As on 4th down, may as well make them punt it. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. And the kick by Butker is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock.
17-7.
And pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
going on? I'm gonna get rich and sick and up to music and shit, bro.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Or it's this nigga Peanut gonna take the kick.
They'll throw now on the final play. Forced out to his
Big man
left.
got him. Big man got him.
He's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally brought down at the 43. So we've reached halftime here in the 2020 Super Bowl, Super Bowl 54. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. The never tedious halftime show behind us, and now it's back to football as we get going again in Super Bowl 54. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll try to run for it with Cohen. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Oh, wow.
Action fake. They'll
We're
look
calling
to
some
throw.
power on that run.
Flushed out right.
Little man.
Yes, bro.
He's got his man on the crossing route.
I never passed it on scrimmage. That's the
think?
bullshit. I never passed. I knew
That's
what
a
the
good
line
chunk of
was.
yardage that's going to be
passed it.
canceled out.
And we always talk about
faster than me,
hitting
but I ain't
yardage
got
in a
nothing to
game.
do with it.
That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books. But now they have to make that up again, don't they?
There's the option going left on second down. And the Chiefs D closes in on him again, and they drop him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. A pair of negative running plays, and now they're looking up at a third down at 17 to go. Now back to throw. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Frank Clark in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to fourth down.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. Third and long, why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and the line blocking, but to me it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get them about 5 yards. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5.
I thought I'd take this person back. I never protect him, dog. Now I feel bad.
Mahomes now to throw. It's Williams on the catch. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
You know what? I'm going to leave it right there.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete here. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Rack him up.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. It's Kelsey on the ground. And this won't be enough. A good secured tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. Here's Dustin Colquitt now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
I'm a motherfucking punter, nigga. Stop playing with
40
me,
yards on the punt,
play.
2 on the return. And it'll be 1st and 10 Bears from deep in their own territory.
Right there.
And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And this is Gabriel on the catch. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll look to throw. That is caught by Cohen. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. It's a quarterback sneak, and he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
I ain't said somebody's name all
Now
day.
this time he'll look to throw. This one into the hands of Burton. And he'll be about a 4 yards shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 7.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown.
Has he made a play?
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Oh,
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. Frank Clark. And how about this for a setup? The ball will go over on downs at the 1-yard line. A very short field to work with now. 1st and goal after the great punt return. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know. Defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss. 2nd down and goal. Mahomes. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
Yo, that nigga is a smart motherfucker out there. Why is not dumb?
There, it's
That's one thing I
intercepted.
can say about him.
Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann
That
Mathieu.
nigga is fucking happy too.
And he'll bring it
Oh,
right just a guy or two
wow.
shy of midfield.
That's smart though.
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's
Yeah,
having,
he's smart though. He's
a
been
lot
picking on
easier for
Tyrann
he and his
Mathieu this whole
teammates to
fucking
accept
game.
that throw,
Yeah,
because for the most part, what they've seen,
No, he
it's
ain't.
been pretty
This is the Brian
sensational.
Johnson that don't do it fast.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Going deep here for Watkins. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. He was looking for Watkins that time.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football.
Oh, wow.
He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
That's the
And
one.
this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And all the way down to the 29.
I ain't got the right one.
A huge play there for Chicago. 64
Sorry,
yards. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
Right there.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Twist. Check.
2nd and 10. He's got Burton here. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this.
He certainly had plenty of success running the ball, and right now I'm getting the sense that he's looking to take off and run every time he steps back to throw it.
But they did a nice job there collapsing on him and holding him to a short gain. They'll look to throw here. It's complete to Robinson, but he will not get away. He stopped short of the marker. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop.
Oh, wow.
The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive? Or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. He finds an opening past the 40.
Motherfucking toe. Don't let him catch you. Don't let him catch you. Hell of an angle. Stupid.
A big play there for KC. And even 50 yards on the ground.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I can be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We got control
Oh my
of this thing.
goodness. He fumbled
Loses the
at the end though.
football. And this is picked up by the Bears.
Oh my
And
God.
a big turnover there as
Oh
his
my
guys
God.
will get the football back.
Chip.
Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my
That
man.
was
I'm
bad
going to
move, man.
I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Frank Clark in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. He'll buy some time right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Fight for the football, and it's intercepted.
Get on me.
Picked by Kendall Fuller.
That was right. Good block.
And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. Third and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said. Third and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
Mahomes, he lost the football.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
The first down play, to be frank, nothing short of awful, and now they have to deal with second and very long. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on third and very long. The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for third down. They go play fake. Mahomes steps away. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's third down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to let it fly.
Oh, yeah, I got him deep. Give it to me.
It's intercepted. It is. It's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
It's okay. Next year he's
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. 2 timeouts remaining defensively, but that shouldn't make much difference right here.
Yeah, when I got here in week 7, he was the first one on the list talking about I didn't want to play.
With the intentional walk.
Giannis has probably got to do it overall, bro.
Think about the intentional walk, right?
I'm going to try franchise tag him. That's the last time I hope for.
Crooks a wild one, and now you still have an opportunity. That's why they like to use them all the way through.